Welcome back to another episode with Trainerheadz. You're locked in here with Jay, and today we're going to give you a review of the A Cold Wool Airforce 1. Okay, so just to give you a little background on the history of the A Cold Wool Nike collaboration. So this is actually the second iteration of the collab between the two companies. The first being, luckily I have a pair to show you here. So this was the first pair in which was released, actually a high top version. So this first pair that came out was then followed by this pair, the low version. So this version only came out in the white sail slash off-white cream colorway, in which was then followed by the low pair, which we also have in the white colorway, and luckily enough for you guys, we also have it here in the black colorway. So you're actually able to see the difference between the two different colorways. So it's just a little brief history. They've only collabed twice before, as I said, on this higher top pair and now on the low pair. But to be honest, I'm a fan of all three of them. All three colorways, the high top and the low top. I'm a big fan of all three of them. So a little brief history, but this is what you have to see. So the design of the A Cold Wool Nike collaboration. I think this design is so cold. As you can see, towards the back end of the shoe, around the heel counter, we have a suede. A very buttery soft suede that we have. This suede follows back from the heel counter all the way to where the laces are over here. And the biggest difference in this shoe to any other Air Force 1 that you would see is actually the lacing system. So as you can see over here, there are actually one hole here at the base of the shoe, followed by another hole at the top and another hole here. So you actually only have 4 eyelets in which you can put your laces through. This is very different to your typical Air Force 1 that has your eyelets that go all the way up. These only have the 2. So what you would have is your laces, once tied, they do look a little bit more loopy. For someone like myself, growing up in London back in the day, a lot of us used to wear our laces like this purposely. Even when it did have the eyelets, we used to miss them out and leave our laces dangling. So it kind of takes me back to that sort of era. That's why I kind of love this shoe and this lacing system. So in regards to comfort, I would say these fit very much like any other pair of Air Force 1s, to be honest. Actually, after trying on a pair myself, like I just said, the only main difference in regards to the comfort of this shoe is the lacing system. My advice would be, take it true to size or go down 0.5 of a size if you are able to. This shoe sold out instantly, so you're not going to be able to walk into any store and be able to just try them on, for example. So taking into consideration price, so these actually retailed for £165. Wow. £165. Personally, I think it's a little bit pricey. £165 for a pair of Air Force. Like I said, I buy a pair or a couple of pairs of all white Air Force every year. I usually try to buy them when they're on sale. I think the normal all white Air Force retails at around £70. I usually pick up mine from between 45 to 55, 60. So to pay £165 for this shoe, I think it's quite expensive for retail, to be honest. But as you know, A Cold Wool, the things that they actually have, like their t-shirts, their clothing, is quite expensive. So if you're going to have a collab between a fashion house such as ACW and Nike, you know that the price point is going to be a little bit more expensive than usual. So my overall verdict of the A Cold Wool Nike collaboration, taking into consideration everything that I've mentioned, I'm a really big fan of this shoe. In my opinion, if I had to score these out of 5, I would give these a 4 out of 5. Reason being I wouldn't give it a 5 out of 5 is only because of the price point. Just in general, £165 for a pair of Air Force is expensive. You know, I've been buying Air Forces for 10 to 15 years and I've never seen a pair that is this expensive. But definitely worth it, 100% worth it, especially in this white colorway. So that's the review on the Cold Wool collaboration with Nike Air Force 1 Low. Let us know what you think about these shoes. Would you cop or would you drop? Let us know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. We're here at Just Cop It, Brixton Mall. Make sure you check them if you want to pick these two up, and we hope to see you locked in with us again. I've been your host today, Jay. Take care. We hope to see you again soon. Whatever you think about these shoes, let us know. We want to know. See you soon.